We love hip hop.
Let's get into this guy, MrGoGetIt, aka K2. All right. And I just booked something. K2 is a mountain in Edmonton. Ta-da! All right. So he's an Edmonton rapper, or I guess I'll put quotations, Edmonton rapper. He's on the run for some pretty heinous crimes. Let me see if I can pull this up, just to give you some reference of who we're talking about here, or what we're dealing with over here.
2 fatal shootings in Toronto have been linked to a 19-year-old man from Edmonton, now the subject of a Canada-wide warrant. Homicide investigators say he's wanted on 2 counts of first-degree murder. This is 19-year-old suspected shooter Thomas Isaiah Badger from Edmonton. He's wanted alongside 19-year-old Jacob Wallace from Mississauga. Police suspected Badger and Wallace in 2 fatal shootings. First, in Toronto's York neighborhood, 65-year-old Sergio Lopez shot and killed outside his business. The suspect's vehicle later found by police on fire.
It's shocking to me that we're standing here with 2 19-year-olds wanted for first-degree murder, and for Mr. Isaiah Badger to be wanted for 2 separate homicides.
All right, so he's a busy guy, allegedly. So let's see here. Now, somebody put this onto my attention. They sent me a DM, said, yo, you need to react to this track, but we kind of already did. He literally just dropped this shit right now while he's on the run, from what they're saying in the online.
Hey, Red!
2 tracks? Oh my god.
Chris Flick clipping his fill to the top. Don't be calling my phone, you ain't down for the swap. Hop out the backseat, just me and my dog. Or hop out the driver, me and my knocks.
These niggas, bro. Hopped out the back seat, just me and my dog. Why, bro?
My phone, you ain't down for the swap. Hop out the backseat, just me and my dog. Or hop out the driver, me and my knocks. Calling my bro, I completed the job. Then I go cash up, bro, straight to the mall.
Call up my bro. We completed the job. Oh, Young Money says, listen to New Gen after this. New Gen? That sounds like he's about to get introspective, but I will. This is our K2 segment right here.
Gun and I love when they run it, cause they know it's over as soon as he fall. Box and hop, get the click. 33 in my clip, no pip. Big G lock, what the fuck is the Smith? And you throw the right tag, I'm completing the mission.
The man's, just in case you don't understand the lyrics, I guess this is to the crown. For the crown out there, just in case you weren't able to understand all of these lyrics that you're going to try to bring up in court, we've made sure to put closed captioning on the bottom ourselves. This is not the AI, you know what I'm saying? Like they put killers with a Z. So, kilt with an apostrophe T. So these niggas did it themselves. Let's spell it out for you. All right?
Let's get killed, better stop with that dissing. On the RO, shoot to kill, no miss. I'm doing in fashion, I'm really not.
What on the RO? What's the RO, gang? Put me on. Right, peace, love. Painting the picture for the prosecutor. Hold on, you missed the part right there. You know the part where I said this right here? No. Rewind. No. Read the screen, fam. Look what I said. Bro. You're not catching what I'm putting down, brother. You have to read the screen. We're in the twilight zone, bro.
33 in my clip, no pip. Big G lock, what the fuck is the Smith? And you throw the
Big G. Ooh, that was all right bar still. I ain't mad at that one right there.
Cause they know it's over as soon as he fall. Box and hop, get the click. 33 in my clip, no pip. Big G lock, what the fuck is the Smith? And you throw the right tag, I'm completing the mission.
So the big Glock, big G lock. What the fuck is the smithing? All right?
Get killed, better stop with that dissing. On the RO, shoot to kill, no miss.
Okay, we stop again here over here. Where is the RO? All right. Registered offender? No, I don't know if that's the RO. Is that the RO? Maybe it is. Let's put it in context there, gang. On the RO, shoot to kill, no missing. I feel like the RO is an actual area. And the nigga's telling us, like, if you put it together, like, isn't there one of the bodies that dropped that these guys are quote unquote accused of? I'm not gonna say allegedly they're accused of. Isn't that person in Rexdale? Right? So maybe RO has something to do with Rexdale?
Shoot to kill, no miss. I'm doing in fashion, I'm really not kidding. Yo, bro, play it back right there where I hit him, nigga. Push up in your face, what you saying, nigga? Click, click, now you know I ain't playing, nigga. I belts in my body since young, I've been laying shit down.
You what? You got belts on my body since young, I've been laying shit down. Yo, these news are scary, fam. If this is what's coming at me, bro, pause, like the way that the youth looked, don't get it twisted. Didn't look like a mesquite. He looked a little bit more grimier than the white youth. You know what I'm saying? Oh, RO means ride out. Fam, I'm 50. Like, allow me, bro. Niggas like, you old head, how you didn't know that? I don't know. I didn't ride out before. I didn't have to spell it out in the text before. I've never had to freaking, like, send a code text to the man like, fam, we just RO'd still. I don't know, bro. I'm old. Look, I have gray hair, nigga. Yes, I don't know. This is why I'm asking you niggas. All right, skipping leg day to go to the door on a drill. Oh, fuck. Yo, fam. I don't think this nigga ever did a leg day ever in his life. Holy shit, man. This guy don't know what a squat means, bro. All I know how to do is pull up the burner, my nigga. Fuck squats. We doing pull-ups, my nigga. We pulling up on niggas. We pulling up with the burner, fam. Yo, bad man, no squats, fam. Bad man don't do squatting, brethren. We are fucking stupid.
Shit down. You get born, you come outside of town, 100 shots on my block.
We outside.
Stop ringing my phone, not now, but I'm running a free car, taking shit down. I speed on a gin at the floor, cause my gun has some bars. The virgin, I hoarded you here.
Ooh, that is actually a kind of a bar still. Don't get it twisted. This is not some of his best work. This is actually some of his shittier work. But that one right there, that one caught me, fam. Say that again for the prosecutor. Bitch, I'm out in the free car crashing shit down.
I speed on a gin at the floor, cause my gun has some bars. The virgin, I hoarded you here.
Oh. Right? High speed on the Jane. Had to floor it. On the Jane? Nigga. But that's not the bar. This is the bar.
Gin at the floor, cause my gun has some bars. The virgin, I
Cause my gun's got some bodies. Not a virgin, a whore. Yo, fuck. Nigga. That is demonic, but that's not a bad bar still. Gang, I know I'm a psychopath for liking that bar. It's a bad bar, especially like if it's connected to something that's true. Like I don't mean bad as in good. I mean bad as in bad. Okay, like that's not nice. Shouldn't say stuff like that. It's bad. Murderer is bad. But that bar wasn't so bad still. That metaphor from a technical rapper standpoint, that wasn't a bad bar still. Cause my gun has some bodies, not a virgin, a whore is bars. I'm sorry. I'm trying to freaking just be like, bad driller, stop doing crime. But that was a slap right there.
Some bottles of virgin, I hoard it. You hear someone drop, probably me who scored it. That's fresh out the box, it was freshly imported.
I'm trying to hate. Free car ducking feds on the 401. He's mentioned the free car 2 times, bro. Okay, listen, I know there's a bunch of people who are like, this is why you ain't shit, Friday. You're right, bro. I ain't shit.
Free car ducking feds on the 401. Nice car, she don't know this is stolen one. Twin glasses and titties, we got more than one. Get up with me outside, I ain't ducking none. Walk in the room, smell like Gator and dollars. I'm out like 100.
Smelling like what? Like Gato and dollars. Who the fuck is Gato and dollars? Holy shit, bro. I don't know what you got going on here, fam, but you're letting us know a lot. Who the hell are these guys? Gato and dollars? Keep in mind, this is not AI. Again, for the people who might be just popping into the chat now, this is not AI closed captioning. The mans are writing, they're putting Z's on the end of shit. So this AI is not putting a Z on the end of dollars. I'm sorry.
Gator and dollars, I'm out like 100. I do what I want.
Oh, he's up 100. Oh, he's gone. Gato is a weed in Mali. No. He spelled it correctly. Okay? Don't push the goalpost. He spelled what he said. He said what he said. Oh, smelling like weed and money. Possible. Okay. All right. I'll go with what you guys say. Jason Basin said he's spitting. Listen, fam, you can't say that, bro. That means you're an evil person. That's what they be saying about me. Oh, you supporting this bullshit? I'm not supporting it. You're dumb, bro. Like, turn yourself in, lawyer up, all of the above. Okay, you're dropping songs while you're on the run. That sounds so incriminating. You are dumb. Okay, so I'm not glorifying. Just to get anything clear, I'm not glorifying these stupid activities. All right, you're going into the category of play stupid games, and you're going to probably win a stupid prize. I'm just saying this is not bad. Oh, y'all niggas be trying to gaslight me because I understand the weed and money, but I'm going with 6 Side. Where's this video from? Isn't it from your freaking page? Oh, this is 6 Hits. Yo, is that you, fam? Loki is K2 right now in the chat. He's saying he's smoking on 2 people and now he smelled like them. Shaking my head like Friday. Duh. Like Gatto and Raiden, duh. Old head. Boomer.
I do what I want. Try me a team for a fight to your collar. Come through that door, get smoked on dog. Get put in that room, no, I don't know none of the fuck you thinking. No, I'm never talking. Bro did a motting, I'm never walking. But bro was pissed if I send it in crop. Yo. Caught one in the Earth and caught one in the West. I stopped at the bees, me and bro.
Oh, fuck, bro. That's what they said in the news story.
Caught one in the Earth and caught one in the West. I stopped at the
I'd be so pissed off if I was this guy's lawyer right now, bro. Fuck. You're shaking him. Bro, stop it. Get out of the freaking studio. Get out of the booth. Get away from the microphone, brother. Step away from the microphone. Holy shit. Carol, don't be scared now. But I was joking about skipping leg day. Gonna freaking find you. Go find your IP address and give you a legas. What are you talking? Why are you talking about my skinny legs like that, fam? Pause. Say it again.
I'm never walking. We're both was pissed if I send it in crop. Yo. Caught one in the Earth and caught one in the West. I stopped at
Why are you even blanking it, bro? We heard what you said. You're like, yo, if I start the word Rex and I'll blank it right after I put the R, they won't know I said Rex. Watch, listen.
One in the Rex, call one in the West. One in the Rex, call one in.
I don't know what to tell you there, brother. You got a handful right there.
The West. I stopped at the bees, me and bro did it next to that nigga going easy. Me and bro did it next to that nigga going.
Me and bro did a next?
Call one in the West. I stopped at the bees, me and bro did it next to that nigga going easy, you die.
Did you guys hear that, Laura? He said he went and stopped in the bees. All right. And I'm not an old head enough to not know where the bees is. He went to Brampton and he caught him a next one. All right. I went to the bees and I caught me a next one. Me and bro, we were on a mission. And bro got arrested the other day. So I guess he might be talking about the mop top youth, right? Mop top driller. Where are we at right here? Y'all said he had a next song? Give me the name of the next song again.
100 case in the drop, sticking no rest. Walk through that door, caught 6 to his chest. Bro on the floor said, Marty was next. If there's a free card, then I'm gonna invest.
If you got 100K, I hope they paid you already, brother. Thanks for listening. You're welcome, brother. You're welcome. Let's see. MrGoGetIt. Maybe it's on the same page. I'm convinced that this might be, yeah, I think this is his page. Somebody sent me a DM earlier today. They're like, yo, and it's an anonymous person. Like, I don't know the person personally, right? It was like a DM that was in my request. And they were like, yo, what's this guy's Instagram page? Where is he dropping all of these songs from? And I said, you know what? I don't think he got an Instagram page, or he probably using a burner. But he's been flexing this YouTube page, bro. I think this might be his YouTube page. I got predictions that this live streamer is going to be the only places that you're going to be able to hear these songs moving forward. Because after this, or maybe in a week or so, they're going to delete all of this shit. KS Bands, Mrs. Backdoor. So there's a KS Bands video on there. Interesting. But everything else is all him, I think. Let's see. A year ago, KS Bands, 100 OTD, Sav. Okay, no, this might not be his page. Let me not put that on him. Because they got these mans in here. But it could be, though, because this nigga's been going crazy with this shit. Mind you, you're only getting 9.8 thousand views for self-snitching. This nigga only got 3,000 in 2 days for self-snitching, bro. I'm not one to talk about views like that, but like, bro, like if you're going to be self-snitching, you're going to need at least 100K views, brother. Let's check this out. Gal tunes. Okay. Yeah, Blue Jays fitted. Yeah, being a detective is mod these days. You need to know like your lingo. Even if you're not into hip hop, if you're a country music lover, you gotta have to force yourself to listen to all that jigaboo music. Like, damn. Pressure influencing the music. Little bit. Oof. I ain't mad at it still, bro. It's pain music, bro. Laugh out loud. The standards have dropped in the past 15 years. Into the floor, bro. It's in the basement. It's under the basement. Okay. We're trying to make him seem like he's talented right now. He's grinning while he's on the run. I'm not going to say he's not talented, but I understand what you mean by, like, I guess we're thinking about in today's standards because there's so much garbage out there. This is a little bit, I'm not going to say a breath of fresh air. Let's not go too far, but it's better than a lot of like the average crap that's out there. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, and maybe some of my past guests might start catching feelings. I just feel like 90% of the music that's out there, I'll even go a little bit lower. 80% of the music that's out there, as far as the rap music, you guys can't rap. You might have good songs, and you have a nice little melody on the beat or whatever, but like 80% of you guys in standards of people who can actually rap are like, you're like short bus niggas, ABC rappers. You use the same metaphors that everybody else is using. You make the same comparisons to protect and the freaking the Cartiers and all that. Like, a lot of you guys are garbage, bro. You might make a good song. I'm not saying that you can't make good music, but you're garbage rappers. There's a lot of garbage rappers who make good music, but like this new generation over the last 15 years has really emphasized you don't have to be a good rapper to make a good song. Okay? All right? Maybe I've softened the blow by saying this, because I'm not saying that a lot of you guys are trash, but I've listened to a lot of, actually I am saying a lot of you guys are trash, but I've listened to a lot of good tunes. The hook is good, the beat is crazy. Your verses are just like, if you were to take your verse and put it maybe back in the early 2000s, niggas would be like, yo, why are you even rapping? You're like really bad. But everything else that surrounds the song is pretty good. Okay, I didn't mean to get on a little rant like that, but just to give us some context of when we're listening to shit now, we're not listening to it in the way where we're like, yo, this is hard. No, for today's standard, because all of you guys have decided to be crap, this is better. That's what I'm saying. Okay? You didn't even decide to be crap. You can't even help it. Hold on. Let me let you finish. I'm going to let you finish. My bad.
Ever wake up from your...
Oh, shit, nigga. So now you regret it. Because it sounds very regretful. That sounds like some regretful bars right there. Like, was it worth it? Caught a notch for the team. I'm waking up, seeing myself on the news. Like, you're asking, was it worth it in the song? Brother, if you have to, hold on, let me make my screen bigger. Brother, let me show you something, okay? As an older head, let me bestow some knowledge on you. If you have to ask if it was worth it, that means it wasn't worth it. All right? And I got to be honest with you, bro. Unless it's self-defense, somebody's violated your family. I'm talking about your mother, father, sisters, and brothers, okay? Violated them directly, came to your house, pissed all over your freaking house, and did a bunch of crazy shit, then that's the only way I can say, you know what? All right, louder, man. He had to go catch that body. Okay? But if it's for the team, the family that you've accumulated on the road, they might have your best interest at mind or whatever. Okay, I'm not going to argue with you on that, okay? But if that means that you have to catch a couple of hats for the team, it means they don't have your best interest in mind, bro. So if it wasn't all worth it, no, it's not all worth it, brother. The only reason I'm talking about you is because you caught a body, bro. I don't even give a fuck how good your music is. Yes, your music is better than the average garbage rapper. But let me be honest with you, okay, K2, Mr. Go Get It. All right? Just because I know you're probably watching this, we wouldn't give a fuck about you if you didn't catch a body, okay? However, you might have had a chance to make us give a fuck about you because you do have some talent if you didn't catch the body also, all right? You'd have a chance to be free, maybe get with some people that will help you promote your music so that you didn't have to catch a body for us to be talking about you on We Love Hip Hop. You had had other options, but now here we are. You fast-tracked it. There we go. You fast-tracked, you expedited the process, and we're going to talk about you because I'm going to run it up. I'm not doing it for you, brother. I'm doing it for me and my team. We make money off of these videos, okay? So don't ever get that twisted. We're not doing it because it's like, oh, my God, this kid, da, da, da. Yes, there's that too, and it's sad. But, my nigga, we don't care about you. We care about us. So the sooner that you know about that and you learn that, the better you will be able to get across in life, okay? None of these vlogs, none of these media niggas give a fuck about you, bro. You caught a body and you expedited the process of everybody talking about you. But if you're willing to take the long way and really put the work in, then you could get all of that shit done without doing a bunch of fuckery. Then you would also have your freedom in exchange. I'm just saying, all right? It's coulda, shoulda, woulda philosophy at this point because we passed that. But if you were thinking, was it worth it? No, my nigga. It was way not worth it. To where? You're on the run, my nigga. There's no making it back to anywhere. Anywhere you lay your head is a place where you potentially can get caught at. RIP to his mother. This is when niggas get pissed off at me and be like, bro, take the fucking video down, brother. Who the fuck you think you are? Okay, listen, let me show you something, bro. Your mom would not be happy with you catching hats or allegedly catching bodies and stuff like that, being on the run, rapping about shooting niggas in the wrecks and going to the bees and all that. Okay, your mom would not be happy. So mentioning her now when you're remorseful, I'm just saying, bro, it's too late for that, fam. From the time that you said yes to your knucklehead brethren who are putting you into bad positions and said, okay, yeah, let's go shoot these people for whatever the reason was, whatever 100K or whatever, you fucked your own life up, okay? So mama can't help you now. You know what I'm saying? Young tried Friday trying to Don King him. Listen, if he does want to do an interview and he wants to fucking risk his freedom, I would consider a virtual interview. I will never sit in the same room as this gentleman because, one, I'm not harboring a criminal, and two, I'm worried about my own safety. If you're willing to go shoot people on road, I know you're pulling up to the studio with multiple burners, and then you might try to rob my equipment. So no, that's not happening. And I'm not pushing K2 to the public, and you get to go past all of these other people who want to do an interview with We Love Hip Hop because you killed somebody. All right? So no. If you were thinking that in the back of your mind too, brother, like, yo, I'm on the radar now, fam. Yo, you know, you can go to Underground Nation and when them niggas, they'll do it. Trust me, they'll do it. But I'm not doing it, fam. Okay? There's other niggas who would love to get an interview and then they'll be like, yo, so what? Do I got to go kill somebody so I can get an interview too? No, brother. No, brother. Don't worry. I'm not going to interview this guy. Okay? I'm just grifting off his name right now so that we can get the AdSense check. I'm just being honest. All right. So there we have it. K2's back, or K2's still here. All right. I think he's going to drop one more tune just, you know, so that we can have the trifecta of tunes. It'll be the perfect crazy lore. Oh, do you guys remember there was that kid? And listen, just another message, because I know for some reason, I don't have any like confirmation, but there's a part of me that is like, this nigga watching this shit. As soon as he's seen his thumbnail, even if he wasn't one of our supporters before, as soon as he's seen a couple of thumbnails with his face on it, he was like, oh, let me subscribe, right? Let me show you something, bro. Niggas ain't gonna give a fuck about this in like after, like, if you do get caught, and even if you don't get caught, I'll be honest with you, brother. Even if you don't get caught, if you're able to stay free for like, let's say a year straight, give it about a week, maybe 2 weeks. I am not gonna make thumbnails about it because the audience is gonna move on, bro. They're not gonna care that much, fam. Okay. So whatever clout that you've been able to accumulate now, bask in it, wrap it around you like a blanket, and enjoy it. Because we're in the internet age where there's so much information, bro. Some other knucklehead, freaking Neanderthal knuckle dragger, is going to go do something stupid in the next few days. And then we're going to focus on them, make about 5-6 thumbnails, and we're not going to give a fuck what you're doing over here, K2. All right? So I'm being as real as I can with you, just so that you have this information as a young man moving forward in your life. Okay? Nobody actually gives a shit. We give a shit about our own content and our own entertainment. And that's what you are right now for us. All right. It is what it is.
We
Thanks
love
for
hip
watching.
hop.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.